All right.
You have a couple.
Jim, the latest wave of subpoenas out in New Jersey trying to get to the bottom of the George Washington Bridge scandal. A source tells NBC News among those subpoenaed, Governor Christie's re-election campaign organization. Christie spent the day yesterday visiting with Hurricane Sandy victims to announce that $800 million in federal housing recovery funds have been handed out. The event was scrubbed last week as the scandal turned into a full boil. The governor closed his speech with a nod to the growing headwinds in Trenton.
No one, I can assure you, ever told me or anybody on my team that it was going to be easy. Hadn't been up to this point, and there's all kinds of challenges, as you know, that come every day out of nowhere to test you. But I want to assure the people of New Jersey of one thing. I was born here. I was raised here. I'm raising my family here. And this is where I intend to spend the rest of my life. And whatever tests they put in front of me, I will meet those tests because I'm doing it on your behalf. So thank you all very much.
So now we're also getting word from Politico, Jim, that I don't like this story, actually. The Mitt Romney.
You don't have to. A lot of people don't like some stuff that we write.
The 2012 team.
I like this story.
I love this.
You're hateful.
Well,
Let's see what the story. Let's see what the story is.
About Republicans.
Okay, hold on a second. Hey, guys, we got people that don't know what the story is. The story is go.
The story is that Mitt Romney, the people who worked for Mitt Romney, the people who raised money for Mitt Romney, are pretty gleeful watching what's happening with Chris Christie, because what they're seeing is a manifestation of what they saw, his arrogance. When they dealt with him at the convention speech, he comes in with a bigger entourage than the candidate himself, does a speech that's all about him. In the final weeks of the campaign, goes and embraces the president, didn't really care what the Romney folks were saying. Hey, can you keep at least some distance so it doesn't backfire against us in the presidential campaign? So they're saying, look, you're getting your comeuppance, your arrogance when you didn't want to help us. And I do think it speaks to what a lot of Republicans think about him and his people. And it's one of the reasons you don't see a lot of people out there forcefully defending Chris Christie. And so I think that type of human drama, that type of intrigue goes a long way in explaining his predicament. And he is in some trouble. It's not. We talked yesterday. He'll be probably fine in the long term if nothing else comes out. But there's a report out this morning that 6 times as many people were commenting on Facebook about this than they were about the steroid scandal or about Justin Bieber, about any other pop culture thing. People are paying attention to this. He is a celebrity. He made himself a celebrity.
Understand.